Hello, Victor here at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Today we're looking at this SL500. It's a 98, second month of 98. Very clean car, 63,000 miles. There are some imperfections here and there, but nothing major. But other than that, yeah, it's actually pretty nice. And we're gonna go over the details, what's needed to be done. All right, so now first things first, the cylinders for the roof, the top cylinders, the rears were leaking, the side one was leaking, the fronts weren't, but when the seals were removed they were like almost dead, so they were like about to burst. So those two, 4 in the back and 5th one there, so 5, 6, 7, I mean 5, 6, 7 cylinders done. The mains and the bow extension, that's the job in itself, so that remains. They're not leaking, so let them be. The antenna seal and antenna itself is not from this vehicle, but the antenna seal and the cap is needed. All right. So there was a leak in the door locking system, and there will be a need to deal with it after all, but it works. But there is a leak on the trunk popper here. Now this one is not pushing the trunk lid high enough, and also the trunk lid shocks, those are weak, so it could have been a combination. But in any event, both shocks, the struts, the actuator to pop the trunk up, and the door lock actuator for the trunk in here, those are to be replaced. The antenna, of course, the seal, right? And that's that. All right. Our roof appears to be a replacement roof. It's been done years ago, you can tell, because the original has a spoiler over here. This one does not. Also, there are no marks on the windows. Oh yeah, there is one right here, something, but that's not factory mark. So yeah, this is a replacement roof, but still it's very presentable and in really good shape. I guess the original one was stored inside, and once it was, you know, the hardtop was removed, then the roof basically just disintegrated because it's been sitting folded for many years. Nothing to see here really. You know, the interior, the 63,000 miles, of course, and that is in good condition. Oh yeah, this door was readjusted slightly because it was sticking when you tried to open it. Now it's effortless, opens and closes effortless, very nice. The triangle piece to be secured, this one is loose because the pin is broken. Common situation. AC refilled, vacuum holds. AC is brutally cold. And that is that, but it had to, somehow the coating was lost between the cluster and the climate control, so that's corrected. The switch here for the dome lights, it's supposed to like stay on, but you know, when you open the door, so it doesn't, it only goes that way. But it would be nice if it remained, right? The mirror has a crack here. The mirror is more or less alive. It's kind of more or less there. Yeah, and that's that. Interior is nice. LCD on the radio to be replaced. The key fob shell to be done, because the key fob shelf is pretty messed up. Ashtray is clean. Oops. Okay, well, what happened there? I never opened it, and now I did open it, and now it takes an effort to close. Huh. Very weird. Okay, so now it's closed. Oh, it's fine. The trunk popper still works, and I fixed the light in the back, so when the trunk is open, the light indicates that the trunk is open. Before it didn't work. The nothing to see here basically. This one works, that's good. Now the roof operation, because I'm gonna make this video right now and I'm gonna be done with the soft top and the hardtop is going to back on the vehicle. Hardtop's headliner was replaced, you can tell. That's nice. So roof operates properly the way it should operate. All the bulbs work. Radio, I didn't even bother with the radio because I can see nothing out there. Antenna, oh, okay, hello. Antenna actually comes up. It's a little crooked because it's not the right antenna. This is from the older model, that's the thing. It's a Hirschman, yes, that's original, but it's not from this SL. This is from the older SL. And the newer antenna is a little shorter than that. But anyway, it is what it is. But at least it comes up, so I have something coming out the radio in terms of power. And basically that's all. There is really nothing else to see here. It's pretty nice. I mean, I actually like the combination. It's brown. The dashboard is dark brown and the steering wheel is dark brown. It's not black, it's brown actually, dark one. And this is like a camel interior on the blue. It's like blue purple, you know. Daytime it's purple, like nighttime it's like blue. It's pearled. It's cool, man. It's just close the trunk because I popped the trunk with the button inside the cabin. With the engine I don't really have any problems. Again, the only thing is locks lubricated, of course. There is a little bit of a damage here on one of the slits here on top. You can see it's been pulled up, but not the end of the world. That can be resecured if needed. The mat, of course, I mean, they all go. A couple of slight seepages. It's like moisture, rather moist, you know, the oil is just gonna be just fine like that for now, but that would be nice to correct if you keep in the car. It's a runner. It's not like showroom, close, but not exactly showroom. But it can be it can be brought back to life to a point where it will be a showroom. It has potential, that's for sure. But again, it's a driver. It's a nice driver. So shock mounts soon to be done. The strut mounts, there are some cracks developing around them. Engine mounts seem to be good. Shifter bushings seem to be good. I'm yet to drive this, so I don't know about suspension and whatnot. But other than, I mean, I don't see a problem here. So all right, so this is it. Well, this thing right here, you know, that covering, but all of these are super minor things. It's just like if you want to bring the car back to like a 1000%. You even have original sun visor mirror covers. I mean, seriously, like, who has those, right? And they're still here, so I'm not touching them, of course, because these are fragile pieces. Plastic is old, but they're still there with stickers and everything, so which is amazing. All right, so basically I think I will be done with this. Hardtop is going back on. Headrests moved, by the way, both. Also, that is the headrest gears usually on these cars, they go, and these things do work. You can see they move. All right, so I actually bring it up all the way so it gets tensed up here a little bit. So yeah, very nice piece. I like it. I very much like it. A very nice runner. Alright, so this is basically going to be all. I kind of went through with the details about it. Now to install the hardtop, and this is maximum position, but this could use a little bit of an adjustment, this headrest, because this one is, well, it's alright. I mean, listen, the car is 1998. It's to 2023 now, so even though it has low mileage, but still, all of these little details, they show up because of the age, but it's still a very good specimen. All right, so this is it. Victor here, restoreyourmercedes.com. Thank you for watching.